Tin and Tina review summary and ending explained. Plot summary: Adolfo and Maria de los Dolores, commonly known as Lola, had a heartbreaking miscarriage soon after getting married in Spain in the early 1980s. Lola loses her baby and will never be able to have more children due to some serious inside injuries. Lola is depressed and struggles to re-enter life. She is encouraged to leave by Adolfo. She receives his assurance that he will do anything for her. He even says that they might be able to adopt kids from a local convent. Lola agrees after first being hesitant, and she goes to the convent with Adolfo. Even the residents' way of life is more conventional due to the convent's age. Adolfo gives a large donation in order to adopt 2 healthy infants. After hearing thunder, which they interpret as God's wrath, Tin and Tina, 2 extremely devout twin sisters, immediately hurry to Lola. Adolfo thinks these 2 are weird, but Lola agrees that they deserve to be loved and that they should be the ones to do so. Due to Tin and Tina's concern with religion, they make the couple follow their customs. Adolfo attempts to adjust, but Lola finds it difficult because she has lost trust in God after losing her children. Tin and Tina play risky games where they tie a plastic bag around the other person's face and nearly murder them before letting them go because they believe in gods. They contend that by doing this, a person who is approaching death can see God. Lola makes an effort to adapt and ignore their customs. These twins are innocent even though they are wicked. They reassure Lola that she will be able to become pregnant once more because miracles occur every day. When this game of seeing God nearly ends Lola's life, things spiral out of control. Lola allows this incident to go because they are simply young children playing. When these kids kill Cookie, Lola's dog, because Cookie bit Lola unintentionally, their crimes against humanity continue. According to Tin and Tina, they purified his soul until their parents inform them. They are unaware that they had slain Cookie. Adolfo believes that they should merely tell these youngsters that they can't do all that the Bible mandates. Despite Lola's fears for their safety, they must be taught a distinction between right and wrong by a good parent. Lola makes an effort to persuade the children that God doesn't exist and that the Bible is a myth. Tina informs Lola that she will eventually have faith in God. When Lola miraculously becomes pregnant, Adolfo and Lola learn excellent news, until Lola begins to suspect that Tin and Tina attempted to kill a guy who used to bully them at school because he's currently in a coma and may soon pass away. Their home is once again filled with joy. Even though she lacks concrete evidence, she finds 2 pictures in Tin and Tina's Bible. One shows how Cuckoo was killed, while the other shows how that youngster was killed. Adolfo ignores her worries, saying they are only sketches. As a result, Lola protects herself. She tells Tin and Tina can only have their Bible and crucifixes when they are older and locks them away. Religion won't be discussed, and if it is, she will send the offender back to the convent. Lola's hair starts falling out one lovely morning, and she is certain that Tin and Tina are punishing her. Tin and Tina attempt to feed her food that Lola fears may be tainted while Adolfo is gone, while tying her to the bed. When Adolfo gets home, he discovers Lola leaning a knife up against them. At that very moment, Lola's water bursts. When she gives birth to a boy, everyone forgets about the previous occurrence. Tin and Tina suggest baptizing the newborn child, but Lola is adamantly opposed to this idea. Due of this, while Lola and Adolfo are occupied, Tin and Tina steal the baby. They attempt to baptize the youngster by drowning him in the swimming pool of the residence. In time, Lola intervenes and even slaps both of them. Adolfo declares that they are not his children and burns their Bible. The twins are unanimously returned to the convent by Lola and Adolfo. Tin and Tina ending explained in detail. Does Adolfo die? Following their split from the twins, Lola and Adolfo's marriage begins to deteriorate. Lola continues to question whether they were harsh with the twins. Adolfo advises her to consider the future, specifically their kid. Lola desires to begin her career as a seamstress. Adolfo mocks her ideas and queries who would look after their youngster. It comes out that Adolfo is unwilling to pitch in and take care of their child in place of Lola. When Adolfo sees Lola not wearing her ring at home, he sobs. Before returning to mend the television antenna in the pouring rain, he begs her to refrain from doing so. After giving it some thought, Lola reapplies the ring to her finger. A new signal is received by the television, but Adolfo still hasn't returned. Soon after, the lights in the house begin to flicker. Lola notices Adolfo on fire next to the television antenna. Adolfo enters the home after falling from the ceiling. Along with dying, he also starts the house on fire. How do Lola and her baby survive? Lola senses the twins' presence in her home. When she is unable to locate her baby anywhere, her suspicions prove to be accurate. Lola turns to God in this situation because she is distraught and struggling. Like Tin and Tina used to do, Lola tries to suffocate herself by wrapping a blanket around her face. She claims that by doing this, she can see God. Lola hears her baby sobbing as she is on the verge of death. She locates her son in Tin and Tina's room by listening for his voice. She successfully escapes the flaming house with him and herself. Were Tin and Tina behind the fire? Tin and Tina's convent's mother Asuncion pays a visit to Lola in the hospital. She assures her that her infant is fine but expresses regret for her husband, who met the wrath of God as he perished as a result of being struck by lightning. If Tin and Tina were at her place the night before, Lola wants to know. She is reassured by Mother Asuncion that Tin and Tina spent the entire night dozing at the convent. This morning, she was the one who woke them up. Lola is sure Tin and Tina were not guilty. Simply put, they misread the Bible. Tin and Tina are seated with Lola at Adolfo's funeral. She appears to have pardoned them and may even have taken them under her wing once more. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to your friends. Please follow for more videos like this. Once again, please subscribe. Emoji. Thank you.